Alright, bros and broettes. Today we are going to be working on the 240 starter. Before I actually because right now I don't have the money to actually buy a new starter yet. So what I'm gonna try and do is take the starter apart and clean the inside, because the gear will kick out but won't turn. So obviously the solenoid is doing its job to at least kick the gear out. But if it should be energizing this and making the starter turn, which is not. So a lot of times what can happen if the starter isn't worn out or if it's old, a lot of times it gets a lot of dirt and grease and carbon buildup and all type of gunk and crap in there. So I'm going to take this apart and we're going to see what it looks like. So, and then clean it and then see if that works. So let's get started, guys. First off, you'll need an 8, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be either a 12 or 13, but I'm gonna check. You know what, surprisingly enough, this is actually pretty clean on the inside. I'm still going to give it a good cleaning, just to be on the safe side. Like I said, my starter gear, this gear right here, would only kick out but not spin, so well, it's good that it turns, so that turns. This looks good. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get some degreaser and just clean some of this stuff off. So I'm just gonna take my bottle of degreaser, spray some of this down. I have my old toothbrush that I don't ever use anymore, so I don't know if you can see, but this copper looks very worn down, but I'm gonna try and polish it up. I'm actually gonna use this, but I have a polishing wheel right here that I'm gonna use on it. So we'll see if I mess this up or not.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.
So as you can see now, you know, it looks a lot cleaner. Brass looks good. So as you can see, I got this back in. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit more. Alright, so for some reason it quit filming, but you know, here's the starter gear all, you know, not gear, but the contacts on this main part of the, whatever this part is called, is nice and cleaned off now. You know, it was all built up with some type of brown crap, so time to put this back together. Alright guys, that's all I'm going to be able to do today is, you know what, actually I could probably reinstall this in the car and try and see if it works, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, because there is a way to try and see if it works without having it in the car, but I don't have my jumper cables and my car isn't here, so yeah. Tomorrow it is. It's just easier to test it outside of the car than it is inside the car, because you gotta install it, plug everything up, and then get in the car and turn out. And then if it doesn't work, then you gotta take the starter all the way back out, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to test it tomorrow, and you guys will see what happens. Yo, what's up? So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and test it. Obviously the way I'm going to show you how I'm testing it isn't the safest way to do it, but so take precautions if this is the way you're going to test it, if you follow my method. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up my camera. Sorry for being all over the place recording, but yep. Alright, so what I did is I have the starter sitting on the ground terminal of the battery. Obviously, like I said, this isn't the safest way. Then I have the starter wire coming from the battery to the starter, and then this is the obviously the ignition switch. So what I'm going to do is set it up like this so that it records if it comes out or not and spins. Now, obviously, I didn't see what just happened, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording right here so I can look back to see what happened. So I reviewed the footage, and that's freaking awesome. The starter works. Before, it would just kick out and not spin, but as you saw in that footage that I just reviewed, is it actually kicked out and spun before it kicked it off the battery. But that is freaking awesome. That means I don't have to buy a new starter, at least not yet. So I can use this one for a while. I do have a few other things that I still need to do before I can try and turn this car on and see what else is wrong with it, because like I said, the previous owner said that there is a blown head gasket in this car. So the only way to find that out for sure is to get it running. Now I do have the gas tank out. It's sitting on the ground right here. That's part of another video of how to clean it, and that's actually two videos. One's removing, one will be cleaning, and then the other will, actually the other one won't be really an install, but it's basically a reverse of taking out. But anyways, that is awesome that freaking works. That was like $40+ for a new one that I don't have to spend right now, which is great because I don't have, you know, a lot of money coming in right now, and you know, that's fine, but you know, that's just one less thing that I have to buy, which is freaking awesome. It makes me so happy. As you can see, I'm smiling hella hard right now. So, but that works. Obviously, cleaning the starter on the inside and everything worked, gave it a little bit more life. Like I said before, this gear would only kick out, not spin. As you saw from that footage, it kicked out and spun at the same time. So the starter works. The starter freaking works. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I hope that hopefully this video has inspired you to maybe try and take on this task yourself, to try and get some more life out of your starter if your starter is giving you issues. Or even if your starter is doing what mine did, it would only kick out but not spin. Could be, you know, maybe contacts are dirty or something like that. That's all I did was clean up all the contacts, and you know, wipe out all the dirt and grease in it. It didn't have a lot of dirt and grease in it, but I still gave it a good wipe out, and you know, a little brush with the toothbrush. That is freaking awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below on what you guys think, and stay tuned for more awesome 240 stuff and stuff in general. So until next time, bros, peace out and never look back.